Okay, let's try this again. Hi, hello, konbanwa. Sorry, my OBS has been funky tonight. For some reason, it's not letting me do a whole bunch of things that I normally can do. I don't know if that's a new update or if it's just like a bug. So you guys can see, I put in a bunch of Halloween lights up above me. And they, it's hard to tell on this background, but they actually do light up. They like flash slowly. They strobe, whatever you want to call it. So I have my little candy corn lights because, yes, I do like candy corn. I do like specific candy corn, to be fair. Not all candy corn is created equally. Don't let people fool you. Not all candy corn is the same. But I do like candy corn generally. I like to make things with candy corn. If you guys have followed me for any amount of time, I've poured resin, and I'm kind of a Halloween year-round kind of person. So, yeah, I got some little ghost lights. I got my little candy corn lights in the background in the shop window. You can see some of the spirits in the background are starting to dress up as humans for Halloween. I'm trying to keep my list updated on the credits of where I get everything. I'm sure I'm missing stuff, but I've been trying to keep it updated, so there is now a panel down below here on Twitch which has credits to everyone that makes stuff for me or that I buy stuff from. I have my new little wind chime, which you guys can't even see all the detail from that far away, but it'll get featured in more things down the line. But there's a lot of detail on that's based on my character design that I had custom commissioned. The lights were off of Etsy, and the costume was off of Coffee for the little ghost spirit. It does not fit me. You best believe I bought it with the intent of putting it on me, but because of my armor and my sleeves and everything that stick out, it doesn't really work for my build, which is fine. I do have a idea for my own Halloween costume. I'm waiting to hear back from the artist that I specifically wanted to do it. They have agreed to doing it. I just don't know if they're still available for the timeline that I'm looking for. Either way, it'll probably get done in the future and just be like a cosplay thing, even if I don't have it in time for Halloween. I've missed all of you guys. Oh, God. I won't get into details of everything that's been going on, because if you know me personally or even follow me on Twitter, you probably at least know a percentage of the stuff that's been going on. Things have been not so good, I'm just trying to push through and do my thing, and some days are harder than others. And honestly, lately it's been a lot of hard days. I won't pretend otherwise. I think I talked about this on the last stream, but I am back in with a new therapist, and I'm supposed to work on getting my some medication that might help with the stress levels of dealing with this stuff. But honestly, the main goal, honestly, and I've obviously talked to my doctor about this. We're working on this together, and also with the help of my best friend / mod April, is I'm trying to move. So I know I had removed it for quite a number of months down below, but Coffee has done a lot more Twitch integration lately, and one of the things that they've integrated is text-to-speech. So I now have text-to-speech donations. I want to say the minimum is $5, if I'm not mistaken, just because I didn't want it spammed by bots or something, by chargebacks or whatever. So, I mean, obviously people, I'm sure, can still do chargebacks, but I figure if I made it more than $1, then it would hopefully help deter that, because I usually have my Coffee open to $1 and up for, lower level donations. But honestly, now that they have text-to-speech, I was like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. I'll put it back on my Twitch, and that way, maybe it'll drum up a little bit more attention. So in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, in that little tiny purple bar with white text, is the little thing that is donate at coffee.com/holdthatghost or whatever. And if you go there and you donate $5 or above. So if you donate, it'll show the text you put in the message on screen. Like a little bubble will pop up with a sound effect, just like normal stream donations. But now it also has text to speech. There's not a lot of options right now in the beta for like different voices, so it's just one lady, just one lady reading. But I was like, you know what? Why not? We'll try it. So that's one new thing, is we do have text to speech. Linked to my Ko-fi right next to that purple thing at the bottom of the screen. We also have Ko-fi also has progress bars if you have a goal on your homepage of your account. So I do have that on the screen. The total is a random amount. It is not really like a set number. It's just kind of like an open-ended fundraising to help with like moving expenses, because I'm either going to need to rent like a moving truck or some kind of truck or van in general, and then I'm going to have to pay for gas and everything like that. And then even if I don't move everything, because I don't plan on taking like all my furniture with me, because my furniture's like crap. Like, to put it nicely, like a lot of my furniture costs less than $100, and it shows the quality. So like money will go towards buying like necessary furniture as needed, or like basic like groceries when I first move and stuff like that, because I have a day job right now, but obviously I'm still paying bills and my job doesn't pay that much. So I'm just kind of like and I've also lost a lot of hours recently, so I went from making like a lot more money than I'm making now. So I took a little bit of a pay cut, and it's just been a little bit hectic lately, and bills are still a thing in the meantime. So I'm just trying to save up for this move, and I would like the move to happen sooner than later, honestly. I don't have a set date. This week I go back to the doctor. I'm probably gonna talk to her about that, because I know she brought it up at the end of our last appointment about kind of having a timeline. And I kind of, both her and April and myself, we all know that like sooner than later is kind of the goal. Like, I'm trying to plan logistics a little bit around it, because I'm not a good risk taker. I'm very risk averse. Is very much my way, due to all of my background. But yeah, I'm just trying to get like the logistics planned out, and April's been helping me like more than it should be humanly feasible, honestly. She's not here in chat right now just because she has some personal family things that she's attending to. So, I'm sure she'll watch this VOD later or something, or pop in at the end of stream if we're still going when she's done with her stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the goal. I do not have like a day job lined up when I move, so kind of probably what would happen is, obviously my current job is not a remote job. So like if I leave, I'm leaving my job. There is no remote work involved. It's a fully in-person kind of gig. So kind of what would happen is I would leave, I would kind of get set up, get like my basic necessities and like furniture and food and shift my mail or my bills or things needed for just day-to-day basic life necessities, because I don't want, wherever I move, even if I wasn't moving in with somebody else, like I am not the kind of person who like wants to stay in boxes for super long, because if I leave the stuff in boxes, it'll probably never come out of the boxes, and it'll just be there, like taking up space and collecting dust, and then I'll just become too, like, once I get like a day job or something, or deal with other life things that have to get done, like, you don't have the energy to come home and then start unpacking, 6 months after you've moved. I don't want to be one of those people. I would like to get, at least the stuff that should be unpacked. Like, some things that I'm taking with me are a little bit more, maybe sentimental things or whatever, but it just depends on the space. I don't really know how big the space is at this present moment. I'm moving from a 10 by 10 space, so I mean the space I'm in right now is small, so I'm sure that there will be room no matter what, but I will say that like the space that I'm in now is very cramped, given that it's small. So like you got to imagine like my entire streaming setup, my workstation, all of my art equipment, all of my, just general things like books or kitchen gear or decorative stuff or, whatever. Things from my shop, they're all in a 10-foot by 10-foot room. And my bed. Like, I literally am just crammed in the corner of a mess. So I'm excited to potentially have either a temporary working space or a shared working space. Like, I don't mind working with other people, and then I'm probably gonna help April with her company and her nonprofit to some degree, because she definitely is down for help, and I am down to help. So that's kind of like at least as far as I can see it, like a good kind of, at least setup for the beginning. The cost of living there is like not even a fraction of what it is here. Like, for the cost of a studio apartment here, you can have like a 3-story house where she lives. And that's not even a joke. That's literally just facts. So the price of living obviously is a huge difference. So even if I make less money for a while, that's okay, because less money would still pay the bills. And one weird perk is, for some reason, even though she kind of lives in the middle of nowhere, she has fucking fiber internet, yo. She has fucking giga internet. I live in a major metropolitan city, and we are not offered fiber internet of any type. And that's, like, insane, because I spend an insane amount of money every month, and we get, like, we're supposed to get 100 MB, and we're lucky to get 50. And it's like, we pay an arm and a leg for that. And, like, fiber internet is like a third the price everywhere that offers it. It's insane. So I would have better internet for streaming. And for the most part, my streaming schedule would open up quite a bit. Obviously, like, I'd still be living with other people, but the allowance of noise or privacy would be much greater. And also, I'm sure she doesn't want me to be, like, harping on this, but I'm gonna harp on it because I'm determined. One day, I'm gonna get April on a stream. I don't know in what capacity. It might just be in voice form. Like, I have set up a reactive image for her on Discord chat, and I've told her if she ever wants to shit talk me, that she is feel free to jump on call and shit talk me. But yeah, I do want to do some multiplayer games. I'd like to do some this week or this weekend. I just don't know. Everyone has different games, and obviously we all are tight on money, so I don't want to tell everyone to buy like a $60 game. And of course, then everyone's like, "We'll just play Among Us," and I'm like, dude, like, I feel like Among Us has been beat to death. Maybe that's just me. I've never played it. I mean, I don't know if any of us in my friend group are good liars, But yeah, so that's kind of like what's going on. Still working the same job during my days, and I'm hoping to start figuring some details out. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing, like, on the side of my own planning, I'm kind of doing casual fundraising through my coffee and my stream donations, like, and all that kind of stuff, and subs or whatever. Just trying to funnel that all into the pot, so to speak. So yeah, this week, meaning today through next weekend, I think, I'm gonna have more open stream availability, so it probably will mostly be at night, because I'm probably not gonna be running on a lot of sleep due to dog sitting. Lord, dog sitting has been killing me lately. This is like 3 weeks this month or whatever, and I am just a corpse. I'm a fucking corpse. That should be my Halloween costume. I should just draw X's over my eyeballs, and that would be my costume for stream. I do have some other stuff lined up, stream-wise. I do have something for when we hit, like, 200 followers. I don't know when that will happen, but we're inching closer to that, which is kind of crazy. So I'm excited to introduce that at some point. I already have it done. It's already ready. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, so we're just gonna play some Animal Crossing tonight. I just wanted to play catch up a little bit at the beginning since it's been a minute. Hopefully, OBS doesn't shit itself tonight, because the last few streams, there have been some weird bugs. So I'm gonna hope for the best. on this. Let me see, now that I've got all these weird things on my screen, if I can get this to work. Hey, okay, that worked. So I don't think I'm gonna tease it. I'm gonna let you guys figure it out on your own, I think. I have a thing set up that I haven't. Why is my wind chime still showing? Wind chime, why are you here? Why is my wind chime still here? That's so weird. Okay, get out of here, wind chime. I like you, but this is not the screen for you. Let me scooch my big ol' ass over into the corner. Merp, merp, merp. No one saw that. No one saw that. Oop. You guys will, as always, let me know if the game audio is, like, crazy or some shit. I know the screen is dark right now because I am trying to adjust this. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that lag. I'm gonna leave the ghost lights up at the top of the screen for right now, because I think that's kind of cute. That one I did on purpose, at least. You guys probably can hear the dog in the background. As always, she's going insane. There's no real goal tonight. I'm probably just gonna play catch up and, like, clean up the island some, and maybe try and do some Halloween prep. I don't know. Let me see where chat is on my screen. Oh, that needs to move. No! Ah! I need to move chat, because it's like... Why is it moving everything but my chat? What the fuck? Hold on. Everything but my chat. Okay, because chat's going to be, like, right on my face. There we go. Okay, that's better. I haven't played this game in, like, 800 years, so I'm about to get shit-talked by everybody in town. Uh-huh. One seasonal topic. Yes, Halloween, let's go! Halloween, Halloween. Yes, pumpkins. Pumpkins, 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 discount. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, pumpkins for everyone. Candy, I do wish they'd update the holidays every year, like, even if they just added, like, some new items or something. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to stream on Halloween this year, because I think I have to cover for somebody who is... So if I don't move between now and the end of the month, the entire last week of October and the first week of November, I have to work open to close every single day by myself for 6 straight days. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, look at my bed head. Jesus. That's fucking cursed. There we go. I heard a bug just now. My phone is ringing. Hello? It's Timmy. I made a whole $2,000. Ooh, I mean, to be fair, I wish somebody would send me, like, a random $2,000 via phone, but real life is not like Animal Crossing. Vine Garland, I already have it. Oh my god, it's been so long I almost don't remember the controls. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let me check the mail first, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna have like 10,000 fucking pieces of mail. Actually, how do I not have more mail? Did it delete my mail? No, my mail's not full. Nobody sent me mail in all the months I was gone? That seems shady. Mysterious painting. Let's go. With apple stuffed cheeks, I take long walks and read long books. I take long naps and long pajamas. This time of year is wonderful, but far too short. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'll be creeping through on October 31st for Halloween, my dear pumpkins. Until then, contemplate this portrait of yours truly, and get to work gathering lots of candy, as all good minions should. Jack, the reigning czar of Halloween. Wardell. Oh, the manatee dude, right. You gained 10 clients quite quickly. Good job coordinating all of the vacation homes. I must say, the party was quite fun. Very nice. Thank you for everything. Oh, that's nice. This was all so long ago, I don't even remember. Sometimes writing letters is nice because you can write things that you may not say out loud in person. Then again, I say almost everything out loud. Yours in soreness, Jian Cheng. Mood. I hope this letter finds you well and that our purification ceremony has helped you escape disaster. I have imbued this item with luck and a portion of my power. Use it well. Thank you for seeking me out. Katrina. I have so much stuff. Got something from Gulliver. More stuff from Mom. You can tell I haven't played in so long that there's mail from Winter. New bag smells. Nah, there's so many things. Okay. Let's see what we got in all those packages. We have a mysterious painting. We have Mom's tea cozy. Jack's portrait. Large paradise planning rug. Square backpack. Quaint painting. Quainting, if you may. Mom's embroidery. A veil. A veil. Power stone. And a rock head statue. Alright. My crops. I'm surprised the whole island isn't fucking flowers. I don't even know how that's possible. I was gone for months. How is my whole island not just flowers again? Wild. I don't even remember where I had flowers at this point. Oops. Chill, Animal Crossing vibes. Boop, 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 boop. Just me and the crew hanging out on the beach. Yeah, there's a lot of flowers up here. Holy shit. So many flowers. So many. I don't know if I don't think I need any of these paintings in the museum, but we'll give it a peek just since we're here. Hi. Look at my paintings, please. Make a donation. I would like to donate all of the things. I don't think I need any of them. He's gonna be like, this shit's fake, yo. They're all forgeries. Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. The art part of my museum's the only part that's never been completed. Because I just haven't played enough since it came out. There's stuff everywhere. Oh my god, look at how grown out everything is. Yeesh. Do I have a shovel? I do. Huh. 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 That's so weird. Why can't I dig there? What the fuck? That's so weird. Boo, it's a fossil. I keep wanting to destroy my island, and then I just don't have the balls to do it because I have so much catalog completion. I don't want to start all over. It's so much work. Like, I don't care about the island itself, but damn, I do not want to do the catalog again. He's gonna tell me how many months it's been. How long was I gone? He didn't even tell me. He was so mad he didn't even tell me. Okay. Oop. I didn't mean to hit that. It's probably crap, but I'll take it anyways. Undercoat. Good old Kabuki's house. So cute. Oh, our poor best boy. Our poor best boy. How long was I gone? Oh, you missed us. Oh no, now I feel bad. Oh, he's giving me a mask. Okay, thank you. Sure. Let's put it on so he can see us. Okay, not gonna lie, that's actually kind of a look, man. Here. Lucky, look at the mask. Yeah, dessert. I love that you can wear glasses with the wrestling mask. Because a lot of the masks you can't wear glasses with. That's pretty funny. Ugh, my island needs to be cleaned so badly. It looks like a fucking dumpster as always. I don't know how people have the spoons, man, to like actually clean their islands and like do stuff. I wish you could have like people come over and just decorate your island for you. There was a fishing tournament today. Let's see how many freaking notices I've missed. Like 800. Let's see. Fishing tournament. Bug off. Fish. The last fishing tournament. Yeah, I don't think I've played since like the beginning of the year. I'm a bad villager. What's up, Stitches? Yep, you wrote your name in all your underwear. Congratulations, my friend. Wants to pick up snowboarding. How many players do you need for snowboarding? Fair enough. So many recipes. So many recipes. Are there any new clothing? I haven't been on it so long, I don't even know. I don't even know. Hello, sister of Sonic. Y'all, I ordered udon and boba today because I've had a long ass week. And they were like, oh, it's free delivery until Sunday. And I was like, man, you had me at free delivery. And they gave me so much boba in my drink. I drank the whole drink. Probably drank 2/3 of the boba with the drink. The drink is gone. There was still tons of boba left. So I poured tea into it. And I drank that. And there's still more boba left. And I'm like, I feel like I'm made of boba at this point. I don't know how much boba like it takes to kill a person, but we're working on it apparently. Let me go talk to my homie over here, Sable. She wants me to have winter clothing. Well, I'm wearing a hakama, so... Oh no, did it not work? I didn't hear it work. Oh no! Wait, I've never used this before. I knew this was gonna happen. No, it didn't work! Shit, hold on. I gotta troubleshoot. Oh, I can't troubleshoot it on stream because you guys will see me troubleshooting it. Oh no. I don't know how to fix this problem. So we'll just do one of these. Ow! Why did it not work? I tested this. It doesn't work. Why isn't it working? Shit. Ow! Ooh. Well, I can control it manually for now, but it's supposed to automatically happen. Hold on. Let me... I don't want to turn the stream off, though. Hold on. Let me see if I can... Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, this is hard to do with one screen. Hold on. I'm going to try and troubleshoot real quick. Channel points. Channel points. Yes. Amount of, yeah. No delay. Okay. Cooldown. Wait, list optional. Only names, blah 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 blah. Set the delays between. Okay. Event manager. Okay. Objects are fine. Aim customization. Overlay relative. Screen relative. Overlay relative. Auto. Presets. Normal. I'm so confused. Ow! I hit my elbow. Hold on. I gotta figure this out because this is gonna bother me. Why is it not working? No! Okay. Now I'm irritated because I spent so much time setting this up and it worked when I tested it. What the fuck? Yeah. Channel points. Channel points. Yes. 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 This needs to be the same. It is. I'm so confused. I don't know how to fix this. This is a problem. I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out, dudes. I'm gonna figure this out. Because this is annoying. Why is it not letting me do it? What the fuck? This is so fucking shitty. What the hell? I spent so much time setting this up and it's not working. Hold on. I'm going to get this fixed. I'm gonna get it fixed. I was up till like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning doing this shit too. Like, this isn't even... I'm like not even fucking around. Yeah. Okay. I'm so lost. Why is it not working? I have no idea why this isn't working. I'm gonna make this work. You didn't mess me up. Oh my god, you guys can... You're not supposed to be able to see this. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. This is so fucking scuffed, y'all. Oh my god. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, that's so annoying. I spent so many hours working on this shit. And it worked last night when I tested it. I don't know why it's not working. Oh my god, that's so annoying. And then it didn't fucking hide it when I fucking hid the fucking screen. For some reason it didn't actually keep it hidden. It unhid it. Okay, this is an issue. Hold on, be right back. Cool, and then my stream deck just died when I pushed the fucking button. That's fun. Nothing's worked. Okay. Let me do another test. Still didn't work. I'm so fucking lost. Why isn't it working? I spent so much time setting this up. Oh, y'all. I don't even know. Yay, it worked, but I didn't hear any sound. Why didn't I hear any sound? Oh my god, it's so cursed. Hold on. I'm gonna fix the sound, because I don't know what the hell. I don't know why it's being weird. Alright, I fucking give up, y'all. I give up. Because I have spent so much time working on this between yesterday and today, and now there's no sound. I don't even know how there's no sound. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm confused. You guys are supposed to hear that. You hear that one. You hear this one. You don't hear this one, though. Why does it suddenly not make sound? It was making sound just fine earlier today. Y'all, this thing is trying to piss me the hell off. And I don't even know how to fix it. Oh, it's always scuffed. Why is it always scuffed? Nothing can ever just work. I don't even know why. I legitimately don't know why only one of them is not making noise. Alright, let me... That made noise. I'm so lost! This thing doesn't make any sense. Alright, hold on. I think maybe that worked. Let's try it again. For the 800th time. Sorry, y'all. Weird. Yay! It worked. So yeah, you can now redeem creepy coins, or bits, or when people sub, or raid, or host, or whatever, and throw fucking candy at me. Spoopy Halloween candy. At least we got an actual on-air test out of the way, because I can't believe it worked before stream, and then of course, as soon as you go on stream, everything breaks. I don't even know how that's possible. Ah! So usually, if you use a live 2D VTuber or a 3D, VStudio rig, your actual physics of your model actually react to being hit, but because I'm using a PNG right now, obviously, it doesn't have a way to react. I actually saw Shoto getting beat the fuck up with stuff, like, non-stop for like 5 straight fucking minutes, to the point where he couldn't even talk. And that's where I was like, I need to figure out how this works. And then I saw that they had Halloween ones. So the artist who made this actually has a few different Halloween ones, and like fall ones, and like different themed ones. So you can basically make the items whatever you want that get thrown, as long as you have like an image of them, like a PNG. So these ones are all like candy corn and cookies and candy and all that fun stuff. And they're set to different ones, so like if somebody does that, or you can do like individual ones. And then the raids and the hosts, I think it depends on how many people. And then it just kind of goes fucking apeshit from there. I just thought it was dumb. You know me. I like dumb stuff. Me and my single brain cell. I want to sell. April, aren't you supposed to be with family doing family stuff? Dude, I am so full of boba, and there's still more boba in that fucking cup. Candy. Candy! Tired. I don't know how I can be so fucking tired. I feel like I do nothing all the time. Give me the candy, you tanuki motherfuckers. Oh, you're done for now? That was fast. Didn't you, like, just go? I feel like you haven't even been gone like an hour. That was the fastest dinner thing ever. Do 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 do. Stop following me around. I'm not shoplifting. Do do. Bow. I guess I'm supposed to, like... I guess I don't really have that many weeds. I think my villagers pretty much take care of the weeds. Maybe we can go build a vacation home. I saw people building vacation homes for Tom Nook and for Red, and I'm like, why are they not roommates? Why? There's a lot of weeds over here, though. Just eating a donut. He sat on my tree. That's not very fucking nice. It's been so long that nobody's telling me how long I've been gone. That's pretty fucking bad, y'all. Pretty bad. Cherry jam. Alright, we got cherry jam. Cherry jam. One day my island will not just be a bunch of crap. That day will probably never come. My island will probably always be crap. Until I have like a nervous breakdown and delete it one day. Well, I should see what this looks like, because this is new. Hold on. This is what, what's his name? Wardell sent me? Oh, I can't place it outside? I'm staying over so I didn't have to... Oh, okay. That also explains it, because I'm like, fuck, the drive probably takes longer than the actual dinner. That explains it then. That explains it. Your island is currently flattened. Well, you technically have 2 islands now, right? Not necessarily on purpose, but... Ooh, Rainy Island. I want giant creepy rocks like this on my island. Let's see what we've got. Boo. Oh, I got a recipe for cooking a fish. Fish, you're looking dead at it. Swim your little ass over there. Oh. Some pretty big fishies so far. Pretty big fishies. This one's not so big. Okay. Anything else of note? Pears. Another big fishy. How fucking dare you? A snail. I love the snails in Animal Crossing. They're big as fuck like the ones in real life where I live. Stupid bass. Aw, I want to catch the snail. Also, I love that they make a little woo when they front flip for style. Oh, there's a gyroid. We'll get that. They're so good, they're like, wee! Oh, broke my shovel. I will take this free money, though. Fossil. Yar, let's be going home. I've got me booty. Boom, boom. There's no calendar events right now? Nothing? That seems weird. Oh, come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. I can't even... Got it. Every time you scan an amiibo, you get the posters. So, like, thank you. There's candy corn lights, too, in my loading screen. I have ghost lights that surge. I have a costume on one of my yokai friends now. He's dressed up as a human with a trick-or-treat bucket. I've got candy corn lights that also strobe. I got all my junk food you can throw at me. I hate this. Turn! You motherfucker. Thank you. So the Sanrio posters, when you scan in a Sanrio character, it gives you multiple posters per character. I'll show you real quick. So obviously you get posters from anyone you'd have come to Harv's Island. So if you have, obviously, your own villagers come, you get your own villagers. So, like, obviously I've got people who are my villagers, or that I've had on my island, or, like, I had all of the Sanrio characters come, you know, to auction them off or whatever. And then you also get, so you get their normal posters like these, and then you also get the actual Sanrio character with Animal Crossing characters. I've had a lot of villagers. I've also made a lot of amiibos, which is part of why I have so many. Because some of these aren't people I've had as villagers. So, like, you get the Hello Kitty one. You get the Kero B. You get the Kiki and Lala, Timmy and Tommy. You get the My Melody with the Happy Home Academy characters. Pom Pom Puddin's poster with Mr. Rossetti. The bane of everyone's existence, Rodney. Yeah, you just gotta take pictures with him at Harv's Island. That's it. Like, literally, even if you only have temporary villagers, just invite them to Harv's Island, and you'll get their poster. My island is a mess. Everything looks like poop. But I also don't have any spoons to do anything with it. Much like my real life island. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stitches? You doing some yoga? And I'll watch. Go through all the villagers. It's been so long, I don't even remember what I got versus what I didn't get. I hate this thing. Why is it so creepy? Why is it so creepy? It jiggles. Heffalump. Yes, the estranged cousin. Genji. Octuple Marathon. Shut the fuck up. Passive aggressive bastards. These people haven't seen me in like 10 months and they still see me more often than my real life neighbors. They should be honored. Or bothered. I'm not sure which. Selling apples. Easy money. Not that I need it, but still easy money. I doubt. Well, you know what? Let's go do some vacation homing. The opening of my island looks so damn stupid. Can I just cover my entire island in tanuki statues and bamboo and literally nothing else? Would people be weirded out by that? And then you can walk up to them and hear the little pun. The pum that they make when you hit them. Welcome, foolish traveler. Many have entered, but none leave. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Can you imagine just like going to work like once every 10 months for like an hour worth of work and then never coming back? If you're here to work, you were fired about 10.5 months ago. Let's see who's here tonight. Very serious chicken. Named Goose. A child's medium. You pervert. Hamlet. Nope. Also nope. This is Tipper, right? She needs 2 vacation homes. No comment. I wonder if they always give you like one of each personality type or if it's just totally random. He sleeps on the floor. Oh my god, everyone is fucking doing yoga on the beach but Bob. Yeah, you should do the DLC. Really? 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 No! No! Dude, that's cute as shit. Bottle. Water pump. Boo. Good evening, we thought you died a year ago. Plant. Evergreen ash. $18,900. I can't afford it. evening. Soccer. Art studio, but I don't like him. He looks like a hobo. Tipper wants a ranch. Oh no, I don't have amiibos ready for like characters. Oh, I should make amiibos for like Red and Flick and stuff. Damn it! I didn't think this far ahead, y'all. I didn't think this far ahead. I'm dumb. I forgot that amiiboing things requires amiibos. Which I have, but I don't have at hand. I don't know if you can hear that, and I'm sure it sounds gross if you can. This is why I get nothing done in Animal Crossing. I'm like totally content to just listen to the music and do nothing. You know what's something weird that I saw earlier? So before the stream, I was looking at ideas for multiplayer games to do on stream with people. So obviously we have Jackbox, and I've brought up Mario Party, and then there's also what they call Clubhouse games on Switch, and it's like 51 game bundle. And it's like all different types of like tabletop and board games and stuff like that. And you can play multiplayer or against the computer. So I was looking at that, and for some reason it is $10 cheaper to buy a physical copy and have it sent to your house than it is to buy the digital copy of the game and download it instantly. I don't know how that works out, where it's $10 difference between a physical copy and a digital copy, because if anything you would assume the digital copy would be cheaper, because all you have to do is download it. But it's so funny. I love watching people play it because a lot of the games, like, you know, most people don't know the rules to every game. And it tells you the rules. You know, it teaches you how to play them if you want to be taught. But most people just go in and then act stupid and flail and get their asses kicked. And it looks really fun, but I'm just like, I've been trying to find games that, like, my friends and mutuals either have or are willing to get. Because a lot of the games... Like, obviously, Jackbox doesn't require everyone to have the game, which that's kind of why that's become one of the go-tos. I don't really want to fall into the Among Us hole, even though that's free now across the board on, like, every console and computer and whatever else. But I just feel like everybody plays Among Us. And, like, Phasmophobia, I just feel like that's a lot of sensory input because it's microphone reactant, so, like, people are talking, and... then you have the actual game going on, and it just seems like a lot, and it seems stressful, and, like, I would rather something be fun stressful, like a Mario Party situation, than, like, a screaming and headache-inducing kind of stress. To me, Phasmophobia just looks like stress and headaches. Can I steal this rock? Nope, but I can sit on it. Just... me and my pineapple hat. The moon looks ever so slightly cropped on the left. Not cropped, but covered. Because it looks really round on the right side. And then it's got the little tiny sliver. The tiniest sliver. Oh. Oh, shit. What? I did not know about this, y'all. The camera auto-zooms out when you sit up here. That's fun. I didn't know that. Take all this free moss, though. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I do want to play some multiplayer stuff. I would like to play at least one multiplayer thing this week. I just don't know what that is. I don't really care if it's like a two-person thing or more than two people. The only thing about Jackbox is coordinating times with a lot of people, because obviously the more people, the more fun and the more wild it gets. But I also, since we had that one bad experience, I'm also not like open to letting randos in from like chat anymore, because so many people, you know, abuse that. So it would only be like friends or mutuals, or like vetted friends of friends maybe, that I could trust. But no randos. Sorry any nice randos out there, but the bad randos have ruined it for you. I don't really want any of these villagers. This guy's stomping his feet. I do want to play Mario Party just because it's dumb. I'm looking at so many words that I don't understand right now. I'm going through the articles. Oh, you're looking at oh, my back just popped so fucking hard. You're looking at work stuff? Well, I'm no help in that aspect whatsoever. I'm definitely no help in that department. I mean, at least somebody's being productive around here, because it hasn't been me today. You know what? It's been like 800 months. Let's talk to Katrina. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot. I don't even know how a person understands that without, like, either somebody there to, like, explain it to you in, like, normal people speak, or a lawyer to break it down, or, I don't know, somebody who has previous experience in that realm. Because it ain't me. I can't understand basic things, so I couldn't imagine trying to understand that. My luck with money will improve. Am I going to win the lottery? I don't play the lottery, but I will buy a scratch-off ticket if you think so, Katrina. What's up, Harriet? Give me an acorn. The acorn legend is back. It is I, Cornimer, and the season of me has come again. You, with the space in your pockets, what makes you think you can walk around like that all willy-nilly? Acorns are wonderful, aren't they? Here, don't say old Cornimer never gave you nothing. Thank you. Thank you, Cornimer. No. Alright then. Thank you. I don't think I have anything in my pockets. But if so... What do I got? Oh, he can change the evergreen ash. Let's see what he can make it look like. Let's look at the evergreen ash. Ooh. Oh, he can change the base. That makes sense. So you can get it in like brick, white, yellow, brown, blue, green, gray, and like black. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't really change the plant. It just changed the planter. That's kind of cool though. And then the other thing was what? Was a display stand of some sort? Oh, it's literally like a museum stand. So like a gray marble, a white marble, black, like a wood, and a light wood. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much in my pockets, so not too much I can do with that. I still think I'm gonna keep my. I think I'm gonna. Do I keep my moons? Yeah, I'll keep my moons for now. Keep my moons. Yeah, I don't have anything in my pockets, buddy. And we'll. What do we got over here? I don't even know what I have in terms of statues and art anymore, honestly. I do have one of the robust statues. I don't remember if there's a fake or not offhand. Can I take off? It's kind of dark, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I have the painting on the left already. Yeah. Can I take a closer look? I like how they like give you a flashlight. Mood, my friend, mood. He's got a watch on. It's fake. Do I need the fake? I mean, I don't have the fake. You know what? I'm gonna take it even though I know it's a fake. Because I don't think I have the fake of this one yet. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? And let's do a couple raffles. Why not? Why not? Why not? Raffles. What'll it be? Canned soda. Okay. Canned soda. No refunds. I'm gonna give you my empty can of soda. Orange mint cone. Orange and mint. That does not sound good to me. I don't like orange though, so maybe that's just me. Chocolate cone, now that's more my alley. Okay, let's do like 2 more. If yeah, I should have run out of pockets. Da 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 da, gimme stuff. Another 6. Another chocolate cone. He heard how much I liked the first one. Okay, one last one. One last one. Give to me. Another canned soda. What the fuck? I got like 2 2s. Nah. You're giving me a bunch of duplicates tonight. You got anything interesting? Slip-on school shoes, slippers, striped basket bag. Do I? I'll take that. I don't know if I have the like gold zebra tiger bag. Do I have that? I'll take the weird zebra print bag, why not? Just in case. I'm pretty sure I have all the other stuff. Yup. Oh, everything hurts. Cornimer, save me. and then I kicked my foot immediately into something. Why is Tortimer gotta look so damn creepy in his mask over there in the corner? So you're just gonna chill and work on work stuff for the night, April? Work stuff until sleep. Fair enough. I feel like that probably won't be super late tonight, given how busy the last week has been. Damn, I just inhaled that fucking ice cream cone, yo. You know what I should do? Should change up our look, because I haven't changed my look in like 2 years. Let's see what we can do. Looking like Trunks over here. What if I don't like any of them? I don't know. I guess Trunks is probably... This one looks like some Oba-chan. Like, oh, come here, Sonny, and come get your snacks. Do your homework. Cursed. Pac-Man eyes. Waka 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 waka. When the drugs hit. Red fair horse on my face. Some of these are so cursed when you just like put them on your face. I am stairs. I'm a walkway. I'm like the ugliest superhero in town. Just a bat smushed on my face. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, can I not... can I do it on here? Oh, do I have to, like, do it in the design thing first? We'll leave this here for right now, then. Wait a second. Go back for a second. Oh, it lets you take, like, your stuff off. Okay, I was like, what is that? Okay, let me go to my house. April, I need to do stuff tomorrow, but I don't know what to do, or how to start, or where to do whatever. Go in the pipe. Go in the pipe. Ree. No more roaches? Just one? That seems unlikely. Unlikely. Yeah, room stuff, other stuff, whatever. I cleared off like a third of the dining room table to make extra space, since I can't really put things on the floor with this new dog that I'm babysitting. He will either... So last night I went in the shower and he literally destroyed something while I was in the shower. He just like found something and just ripped it to fucking confetti. So I don't want to put things down because he'll either rip it to confetti or he'll pee on it, since he pees on everything. And I don't have a lot of non-reachable spaces that the dogs can't get to outside of my room. So I'm not sure what the fuck just happened. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me because I went to walk and all of a sudden I couldn't move and I thought my controller wasn't working. Why are you... I'm gonna do just like in real life. You knock on my door and I'm gonna pretend I'm not here. Let's see. So I have... Let's edit this one. Let's make some outfits. Let's see what I've got, because I know I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Ooh, we have a merchant outfit. Ooh, we have it in purple. We can do that. Do I have pants of some sort that I can wear? Probably not. I don't really have pants that go with this, is the problem. I guess those aren't terrible because they're just kind of black. I'm a lunch lady. I'll save that for another. I love your merchant outfit. It's one of my... Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. I can be the prom king. What do I got? I can be an ice cream poopy head. I can have a tiny party hat that looks like a horn. I can be a cursed moss ball. What do I want to do? I don't have a ton of head stuff besides face covering things. So, while I like the masks, I might stick with like a Hachimaki, maybe. Or... So I don't know the cultural significance of this, but I always see them and then my brain just goes, the Smurfs. Just gonna say. What's up, my fellow kids? I don't really have anything that's good for this particular outfit. I'm not an ancient administrator. I'm not that cool. Hairnet. If this paper cap was smaller, like maybe I would go with that. Kindergartner hat? No. Sports cap? Nah. Steampunk hat? Nah. Tiny purple party hat? Nah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with Hachimaki. Just because I don't want... I mean, I guess we could do a mask. I just hate that you can't see, like, the eyes through it or anything. So, we could go Elder Mask, I guess. And then... don't think... think I got rid of a lot of my shoes, so I don't even know that I have shoes that would go with this. Yeah, I have brown and yellow. Could be Mario. We could be a pirate. We could have bathroom slippers. I guess it's either those or... I guess the top's the only color difference. So we'll go with red, and then some kind of bag. We could do grapes and do a full purple look. I like the log bag. I don't know why. Okay, BRB. Rondosero. I can't even believe that that's still such a thing that it's an Animal Crossing. Let's see, so we have this one. This one's still pretty good. We have this one, which isn't bad. We have this one, which... Let's see if we've got... Ah, yes, a floofy diaper. Just what everyone wants. I don't like that the pleather pants are shiny, though. These aren't bad. The black and white ones. Yeah, we might swap those for those. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Cursed. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Hi, welcome C188. Oh my god, it was so quiet and then just... Oh my god. I don't know. I don't have a lot of glasses right now in my account. I think we'll just stick with maybe that. And then what do I have for shoesies woozies? Sorry for scaring you. No, it's fine. It's fun. This is the first stream that I've set up. That up. So the things hitting me in the face is a new feature as of tonight. I don't. It's like I apparently have chosen to mentally punish myself, but it'll be funny, so it's all good. How has your night been going? Hopefully well. What do I got? Steel-toed boots. If I get them in another color, maybe. I have lace-up boots, or I have the... I like these, I think. I'll just keep these. And then I have the acorn bag. Acorn bag is probably fine. Jetpack. Dreamy backpack. Let's do... let's go ahead and keep the... can do the acorn one, I guess. Yeah, it's good so far. Just doing some chill Animal Crossing clean up. Let's see if I have a hat that I can shove on this. Just kind of a chill stream tonight. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Put some horns. Oh, I actually kind of like the bandana, honestly. We might go with the pirate bandana for this one. And then... Yeah, too many skulls. Ah, my face. My face. The glasses don't look cool enough, though. That's the problem. Okay, we'll just keep the mask. I'm gonna take the glasses off. We got pants. We have a spiked backpack. That's fine. Okay. We have our cult outfit, which is fine. We have our Happy Mask Salesman outfit. I don't have a good hat for it right now, so we'll just go with that. We have our vampire costume, which probably needs to be swapped out for something else at this point. Let's see what else we can do. I'm naked. Let's see. What do I have in full outfits right now? Let's see. I have some Hakama and Hikaboshi stuff. I have some Yukata, Hime, pirate outfit, samurai Hakama. Wedding outfits. What do I want to do? Do I want to do... I guess we could do, like... I don't even think I have one... Wait, do I not have one in storage? Hold on a ding-dang second. Oh, I do. I was gonna say, I thought I had a Jack's mask. We might just save that for Halloween, though, since it's useful on Halloween. We have a stagehand mask. I don't even remember getting these, but apparently I've got these. Hey, April, welcome back. Could be a creepy moss monster. What to do for this last one? Let's see. Whoa! No pants. Sweater. Father's Day outfit. Workout clothes. Could be a pirate. We could be a member of BTS. We could be Pom Pom Pudding. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Let's do a hoppy, and I don't really have good pants that go with hoppy right now, but we will figure something out. Diaper. When in doubt, diaper. What is with some of the clothes I have? Why do I have, like, all of the weirdest shit I would never wear? Where are the clothing I would actually wear? Why do I have a frilly diaper, but I don't have, like, normal pants? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That looks like a cockroach. That just looks like I have a cockroach on my head. I'm not buying all the stuff this time. I'm just buying what I actually want to have. Yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is like, I sold so much stuff because obviously you don't need to keep it if you've cataloged it. But then you go to put on outfits and you're like, wow, I really got rid of all this clothing that I actually wear. And all I have left is this weird shit that I haven't sold yet. So, we're in a weird place with the outfits. A really weird place with the outfits. Can have a busted leg. Maybe I should just do like a Halloween outfit and just do like, let me just go back to my vampire costume and my pants, and we'll just change up the rest of it. Okay, so pants, and then let's do, let's see, I think I had the white horns before, so we can do something else. Let's do be king of the vampires, or pastry chef of the vampires, or a Scottish vampire. Lunch lady vampire. There's so many options. How does one choose? I can be Bruno Bucciarati, the vampire. Yeah, I don't know, man. Too many options. Too many options, and none of them make sense. I can just be the neighborhood weirdo. You know what? 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season. I don't know what kind of shoes Jack actually wears, but I don't think wiggle pickers are quite his jam. I think probably those witch boots are probably the best. Or we can give him big ass kickers, like curb stomping boots. We can give him the witch boots. The witch boots are okay. And then pink teddy bear, a white teddy bear, a fish. I wish I had like a bag of candy. Give him wings. We can give him the prom sash. Oh man. Okay, do we give him the wings, or do we give him a jetpack? I'm tired, y'all. He doesn't need a Ronda Sorrow because he doesn't go to school. He's not a kindergartner with a $10,000 backpack. Oh boy. And then the other one was skeleton, which I don't think we had any foot gear on, but I think we can put. Oh wait, does it? Oh, it's on their shoes. We could put him in a cast. We could put him in a cast. Use a skeleton with a broken foot. We go with white. I think black looks better. And then the prom sash took me out. As it should. Rubber ducky bag. Tom Nook bag. Decisions. He needs a trick-or-treat bag, y'all. He needs a trick-or-treat bag. Okay. Got a busted face. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just change up a few things. Okay. So we kept some of the outfits and we changed a few of them just a little bit. And then... Yes, go away. She's been at my house the entire time. Let me turn the lights back off. Oh my god, y'all. People don't take a hint. I didn't even realize that was a button. It's been so long. Why can I not remember the buttons? How long has it been since I played this game that I don't remember the buttons? Oh my god, I don't remember the buttons, y'all. It's been too long. Maybe it's because I'm inside. If I walk outside and Shino is like right there in the front of my house, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I didn't see it, but I felt it. I felt the disturbance in the force. And I stepped on it. And I stepped on it. He went to Little Roachy Hell. Little Roachy Hell. Doo 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 doo. Burp burp burp. Beep beep beep. My horde of hamsters that are all dead because I haven't played Animal Crossing in so many months. I don't know why I'm tired. I shouldn't be allowed to be tired. I haven't done anything. I have done nothing. But I am so tired. Am I missing a roach somewheres? Doesn't it usually tell you when you've killed all the roaches? Uh-oh. There's a roach hiding from me somewheres. Ah, there he is. Is that not the only other roach? Am I crazy? I really thought they told you when you killed all the roaches. I thought it told you when you killed them all. Uh-oh, there's roaches loose and I can't find them. They are lost in my house of doom. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker! I'm so confused. Where are all these roaches coming from? Yeah, my little sparklies on my cats. My meow meows, my nyan nyan. Trying to kill all the roaches. But they're running wild. In the old game, you used to move furniture and roaches used to come out from underneath. Where the fuck are all these roaches coming from? It's like never-ending roaches. Listen here, roaches. I ain't got time for this nonsense. I mean, I do have time for this nonsense, but I don't want to have time for this nonsense. I want to be done with you. I want to be done with the roach party. I was kind of hoping there was going to be some stars or something tonight, or we would get a star island. Or something. Look at this cake. Cake. Delicious cake. Still don't think that was all the roaches, though. Don't know where all the roaches be. They're doing a good job of hiding, though. I'm not a fan. Where are you fucking roaches coming from? Okay, that was the last one. Thank you, God. Yes. Dude, if that was a real life cake, I'd eat the whole fucking thing. Don't look at my desktop. Y'all nosy. You can look at my hamsters, though. They're cute. Look at this one. Whoa. Look at him go! This is now a hamster stream. I'm sorry, guys. This is all the rest of the stream is going to be. I'm just going to leave this screen up for like 2 more hours. Look at them go! I love hamsters. They're so fucking cute. You've never looked at the hamsters? Yeah, so all the different colored cages have different colored hamsters in them. I don't think I ever got all of them. I should take them to Reese and get them customized. Y'all, let's take a hamster to see what other color hamsters we can get. Because I think I've only ever gotten like 2 or 3 of the hamster designs. Okay, hamster buddy, you're going with me. Hamsters, hamsters, hamsters. I love hamsters. Fuck, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. I get so many videos on Instagram that are just piles of hamsters. Piles of hamsters. Because they like to mound up on top of each other if they live in the same cage. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. I can't deal with it. Why did I do this? Why? Oh, I think I got rid of all these flowers and then I fenced in. I thought I just heard a star. But the problem is that with the Elgato, I get a lot of audio lag on my end. So it's honestly hard to tell without looking. Because I have like, I don't know, a 10 or 15 second delay on the audio. I thought I heard a twinkly sound though. Maybe it was something else. Look at all these weeds. Weeds. Let's try and customize a hamster, y'all. Let's get all of the hamsters. Hamsters. Hams. I want to rewatch Hamtaro. I haven't watched that in a million years. Hamtaro. Hamtaro was so cute. I want to fly. I want to go get a customized hamster. You have no idea how hard it is to not spend a bunch of money and buy a bunch of hamsters, or at least one hamster, and a bunch of equipment to treat that hamster very well. Lord, they're so cute. The moss does not spread. No, you have to plant it manually. The weeds spread. The moss does not spread. But if you have the DLC, you get infinite moss because it keeps growing on the DLC island. Same with the vines. You can go get as many vines as you need or want for your island without having to guess about a Cap'n Island. Yes! Take me away! Ugh. I'm so tired. Bleep bloop blop. What would dodos do? They would die. Wait. Touchdown, like watching movies in a photo album. We are parked and proud. How do you watch movies in a photo album? What? What does that even mean? Yes, I require your finest hamsters. Okay, there's a yellow hamster. Or a yellow cage, I should say. There's a pink cage that has a white hamster. The blue cage has, like, a little toasted marshmallow. The red one has, like, a cute orange and white one. The brown one has a gray one! Give me my hamster. Thank you. All I required from life was another cute hamster. Wilbur's on the good drugs? Is Wilbur on the good drugs? I mean, he's flying for us, so that's would explain the sunglasses, but it is also concerning that we're in a small aircraft with him over the ocean, where we know there are sharks. I feel like my hair looks more pink than purple. I wanted purple hair, but I think it looks very pink. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta check out our new friend. Stitches, buddy, you can't be everywhere as I need to walk. And now we resume hamster vision. Look at him. I want it. I want it in real life. Surveillance hamsters. Oh god. Alright, y'all, this is the stream. I'm sorry. He's so cute. I love him. Trying to get the best hamster cam angle. Look at him go! I love him. This is the entire rest of the stream. We may have played Animal Crossing for 2 hours, but this is the end. This is the rest of it. This is the next 2 hours. Oh my god, did my mic pick that up? That was so fucking loud. That was the last boba going up the straw. It was so fucking loud. It made one of those noises like, wow. Look at him. I love him. So, when I was a kid and I had like 400 hamsters, I only ever had one dark colored one. Out of all of the babies, they were all either white or gold or like spotty. None of them were ever dark except for one individual baby. This is the peak of technology right here, y'all. This is my last brain cell just going to town on a fucking hamster wheel. I want a cute hamster so bad. See, the thing is, the reason people like capybaras so much is that it's essentially a hamster, but hugging sized. And that's what people want, right? Like, you want a hamster because they're cute and they're soft and they're pretty friendly, you know, as long as they trust you. I never had aggressive hamsters that were aggressive towards me anyways. They didn't like other people, you know, because other people weren't so trustworthy. But my hamsters never really bit me or, you know, were nasty. Like, my main hamster that I had for like 4 years, literally I would walk him on like a little harness outside in my front yard as a kid. Like, we had a swing set and I would sit on the swings and then I would let him like run around in the grass underneath the swing set and like I would watch him while I swang on the swings and stuff. He was so cute. I loved him so much. But that's why people like capybaras. It's their hugging-sized hamsters. Your sister has one of those panda hamsters. Panda hamster. I had my first main hamster was a teddy bear hamster. I'm not sure what a panda hamster is, if that's just one that's colored like a panda or if it's a different breed. I don't know. I'm not that educated beyond what I had myself. But they are cute. They are very cute. God, it's so cute. I just love hamsters. They're so cute. The only issue with hamsters is that they're too small to like hug. That's it. You can pet them, you can pick them up, they can walk all over you, and they will. But yeah, they're not exactly huggable pets. It's a certain type. They're small and very round. Oh, okay, interesting. And yes, panda colors. Well, I'd assume that if nothing else. Yeah, because I've seen like dwarf hamsters which are like small and round, like that. Teddy bear hamsters, Russian hamsters. I know there's like a few different types. I've never had a long-haired hamster. I've only ever had like the fairly standard hamster, as far as I can remember. This hamster's so cute, y'all. I'm dying. I'm dying. This is my last brain cell rotting to death. Speaking of rotting to death, I do need to BRB, so I'm gonna leave the hamster up, but I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute. I have to go attend to the senile dog who is losing its shit right now in the kitchen. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dog has been attended to. Of course, thankfully she barked, and she went outside, but it was too late. The other dog had already gone to the bathroom in the dining room. Yay, dog sitting. So I had to clean that up. It's another rainy day, though, so they don't really want to be outside too much. And the combination of raining and dark equals poisonous toads here, so can't really leave them outside unattended. I've circled back around to being stuck on this board member issue again. Well, I mean, you told yourself you have until the end of the year to figure it out, so even if you don't figure it out tonight, I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out one way or another. You're a smart cookie, unlike some of us who are represented by a hamster wheel brain cell. Hamster wheel brain cell. Let's go. Hold on. Let me open this. I'm gonna update my stream info. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I just changed the category, because no reason to keep it on gameplay for the moment if we're gonna watch Hamster Cam. But yeah, at the beginning of stream, April, I think it was before you popped in, I kind of talked a little bit about stream updates and about the vague moving plan slash donation setup change. So since it's been a few hours into stream, I'll just quickly do the TLDR respiel for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning. I brought back the coffee donation link that I had taken away for a few months since I was working and I didn't really feel the need to advertise it as much, even though it's been around no matter what. However, Twitch and Coffee have offered new integration. So before, when you used to donate $1 or more on my coffee, you used to get a text thing on the screen and a little sound effect that would pop up in the left-hand corner where that little purple button is. Now, they offer text-to-speech with one default voice. So I had to up the minimum donation to avoid bot spam and chargebacks and everything, because, you know, people like to abuse text to voice or text to speech or whatever you want to call it on streams, because you can get people in a lot of trouble with that. I do not know what the default built-in banned words are. I did ban some words manually, obviously, but I don't know what the built-in bot includes. It didn't really specify where I was reading. So that's a new thing. And then also at the bottom of the screen next to the purple bar where the notifications pop up, I also have like the general like just progress bar of the coffee donation pot. There has to be a technical set amount, but the set amount is not really a specific goal number. It's more just like a number of helpful amount, but it's not like make it or break it amount. It's just like every bit helps kind of thing. So that's just to cover things like if we have to rent a car, or if we rent a truck, or a moving vehicle, or pod, or whatever moving thing that will be used. If I need to get furniture or something like that to replace, or stuff for my stream setup when I move, because obviously I'm going to be taking most of it, but I'm sure there's going to be some stuff that I'm not going to be bringing. Things like that, or just like basic, you know, things. Oh my god, one of the dogs just scared the living fuck out of me. Holy shit, I just almost flew out of my skin. Can we not try to give me a fucking heart attack when I'm here by myself? Holy shit. But yeah, basically, for stuff like, I don't really have, I mean, I have a insanely tiny selection of, like, let's say, winter clothing. You know, I've got some hoodies or some jackets or some pants or whatever. But I don't have, like, a wardrobe made for seasons. And if I'm moving, it would be to a place with more than one season. Where I live right now, we just have sun and rain. So I don't got a whole lot of clothing variety. So obviously at some point I would need to build up at least a small wardrobe of things to keep me from dying. Things like that, you know, just like basic things like setting stuff up or paying fees or, you know, whatever. But yeah. So there's that. Obviously there is the new trick or treat feature with the creepy coins in the chat redemption. Those pop up based on subs, based on raids, based on bits, based on hosting, based on follows, and you can also use your channel point redemption for that. Obviously I haven't really been pushing subs and bits anytime recently because of everything that's been going on with Twitch, but I'm not technically allowed to have a whole lot to say on that. So I just tell you guys where there's options to do things, and you choose what to do with your money, what you choose to do with your money. But yeah. So I want to do some kind of multiplayer stream sometime between now and next weekend. Ah! God damn. April's like, I've got 10 billion fucking creepy coins and I will hit you every 2 seconds. I do think I did not really put much of a cooldown timer on that, so you actually can spam it if you really want to. I did want to make a free option for the people. I can do this approximately 1 million times before I run out of coins. I mean, eventually I would like to, when I'm streaming, so here's the deal. When I'm streaming more often, because I haven't been streaming on even a remotely regular schedule recently, I've kind of taken out a lot of the things that people can either redeem like donations for or creepy coins for, because I'm not streaming regularly enough to feel like I can justify those kind of things, or to even promise things that require a little bit more planning or time or whatever. So like if I can add some little silly fun things in the meantime, you know, that's fine. But the ideal is if I go back to streaming even a few times regularly a week, like on a schedule, then I would kind of set up more things for the creepy coins. It's just been difficult with the stream schedule being so guerrilla this year, which is shitty, but you know, part of that is my day job, and then part of that is the living situation. So I've been trying to work around it as best as possible, but honestly the spoons, as April knows, have been non-existent for quite a few months now. So I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. That hurts so bad. Ow, and then my shoulder just popped. Pardon me. I tried to not aim it into the microphone to deafen everybody. Fucking allergies, yo. But yeah, just been trying to do things, or get to do things. Last week I was really hoping to stream like every day, and then, you know, the brain does things, and you get too tired, and the exhaustion catches up with you and all of that, and it just becomes very difficult. So it's just hard. It's just hard. And, you know, that's why I really haven't been setting a schedule, because I hate to set a schedule and then not be able to stick to it, because then I just beat myself up, and then people just think I'm a big flake, and I don't want to be a big flake, but I'm sure that's how it comes across to pretty much everybody. So I'd rather just be like, oh hey, I'm available to stream today, here's a stream for now, and then when I can go back to having even a semi-regular schedule, I will. my new work schedule since I started this job has just been a little weird. I did like 6 weeks of working 6 days a week, and a lot of those days were like open to close, so it was like full shifts. And then other days it's like a part-time shift, but it's like in a weird time of the day, and that includes Saturdays, and some days I'm there early and some days I'm there late, and then some days I'm there when I'm not supposed to be there, and it's just hard to gauge like how rough a day or a week is going to be. And then my living situation's kind of been escalating in terms of tolerability, or intolerability technically. Yeah, things have been getting a little bit more aggressive lately around the old hut, so it hasn't been really easy mentally or emotionally for me to kind of like get through the days. And I don't want to go into detail on any of that here. I don't think it's the place for that. But that's just kind of where I've been. Obviously, like April and Cap and like the people who are like my friends, obviously, you know, are privy to the situation. But I'm not gonna like, you know, go into like detail on stream or whatever. But I just want people to know, like, I did not randomly drop dead. I did not randomly quit streaming without saying anything. I would kill to stream, like, you know, 3 to 5 times a week or something. Like, that would be great. I would love to. Or even do just, like, one really long stream a week. That would be great. It's just not been in the cards a lot this year. So, yeah, it's just been a funky times, y'all. Funky times. And I know it's been that way for a lot of people. Everything politically, globally, the pandemic, like, all this shit I feel like has really brought a lot of things to like a head in a lot of people's lives outside of just like the actual specific problems themselves. So I know like it's kind of divided a lot of people and households and families and friends and all that shit. So yeah, it's just one of those kind of things where everything's just a hit bullshit break point, and I really don't have the energy for it. Soon, hopefully, the schedule will basically be wide open for you. Yeah, so that's the thing is, like, I think I had talked about kind of at the beginning of the stream that I don't really have a set timeline, mostly because I don't know how to do that part. Obviously, like, this week I go back to the doctor, and I'm gonna talk to her about that, because I think that's kind of, like, the last thing she brought up at the end of the last appointment was, like, timeline/logistics, which obviously, like, me and you have talked about some, but, like, I don't even know how to go about, like, figuring out a timeline, because it's, like, okay, do I just, like, pick a specific date, and then I just have to magically get everything done before then? Or do I wait until I've magically gotten everything done? Or, like, I don't know, you know? Like, the only other time that I've moved, like, a distance was when I was way back in the day when I worked for Disney, and they provided me a move-in date. You know, it was non-negotiable, and basically they're like, this is the day you need to move in and get started with orientation, and this is the day you have to move out, and, you know, you gotta be out wherever the fuck you going on this date, you know? So, like, I knew ahead of time that, like, okay, I have until this time to get all my shit together, and then I know I need to be packed up and ready to fucking get out the building this other date, you know? So it was a little bit different than, like, me making the calls, and I also didn't take my life with me. I only took, like, you know, a few small, like, bags, basically, worth of things. So, and I also wasn't, like, side hustling when I worked there. I just literally worked 85 hours a week and then, like, went out and had a social life and hung out with people and then went to bed. Like, so, you know, I wasn't streaming regularly back then. I think back then I was still just streaming for charity events. That was a long time ago. Back before Twitch was even remotely as big as it is now. There was no, I don't even think there was VTubers all the way back then, honestly. I know VTubers go back a long while, but I don't even think they were like a wide open thing. I think they were just a corporately made thing or something back then. But that was like, you know, more than 10 years ago now. So it's been a fucking minute. I would like to make more progress on my planning side of things, or my prep side of things, and it's just, it's one of those weird loops of, like, obviously I know I need to be productive and I want to be productive, but my brain and my body both in different ways fight that, because it's like a mixture of overwhelm, both good and bad, and then also like spoons, and then just like working around either the other people in the house or working around my spoons and sleep and dogs and work. And yeah, I don't know, it's all very funky and I don't really know the right, I mean, I guess there's, you know, there's, I guess there's technically no like correct way, it's just like whatever works. So yeah, I've just been trying to like work on things as I can. Like, I don't think by myself like I can sit in this room and get it done in like 2 days or something. Yeah, just I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, there's just my brain is always on fire. My brain is always on fire, but I guess that is why, you know, I test so highly on all of those diagnostic exams. You know, that's what they're there for. Speaking of diagnostic exams, April, I forgot to call the doctor again this week. So that's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? I don't know. Like 2-ish weeks. No, it's been more than 2 weeks. It's been 4 weeks. Oh my god. It's been 4 weeks and I didn't make the phone call I was supposed to make. I can't even believe it's been 4 fucking weeks. I could literally scream. This is the shit I'm talking about. That's for me. That's from me. Because what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, shit, man. Like, I am literally just drowning perpetually. Anyways. But yeah, so I'll figure it out. I don't know how or when. I'm just so scared that like my brain fire is gonna like push this and push this and push this until it becomes like another unattainable thing, or like the suffering between now and then becomes, because obviously it's been escalating recently and it's not great. It's not great. So like I don't want to find out how much worse it can get. So, oh, little screen hamster, you understand me. For you are my brain cell, and my brain cell is dying. Tomorrow, I would like to stream again. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I feel like I should stream something different. And by different, I don't just mean like not Animal Crossing. I mean like, I don't know. I really do want to play co-op games because I like playing with other people. I like shit talking and having other people shit talk and whatever. Because I'm not really like competitive, but I don't know. I feel like playing with other people like makes things interesting and like entertaining. And there's like a little bit of a dynamic like between like just chat and you, which is kind of like not one-sided, but I mean it's audibly one-sided. I don't know. I'm gonna message Cap tonight and see if she's around, because I don't know what her deal is lately. I know she's been busy, but usually I don't think she works on the weekends, so I don't know if she's out of town or not right now. But I wanna play stuff with you, April, and with Cap, and even if it's something stupid, I don't care. I want to play games with people. I will buy Mario Party for all 3 of us and then punch myself later. But we'll all play Mario Party. And we can all be salty together. And then we can put one computer on like extra hard and we can all just get destroyed by the computer. My allergies have kicked in. Oh no. But yeah, things just been a thing lately, right? Hamster, wake up. Wake up, hamster. You know what? Let me do something here. Let me do where is it? Where is it? Where's my background? Oh, I see. I'm trying to do a thing on my OBS, and it's being poopy. Hamster cam. Hamster cam. Let's put hamster cam over here, I think. And then... hamster cam. There we go. I had to realign my junk. Where did that? Oh, it like bounced up out of frame. Bink, bink, bink. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so hold on, I'm just gonna move chat for a second so you can kind of see it. So so I got this costume. I got this costume off of Coffee from somebody for free. They have free costumes for VTubers, but it doesn't fit my outline. It doesn't cover me because I have armor and like padding and stuff. So it looks really weird if I try to put it on myself. So I put it on the ghost in the background. I put it on the ghost in the background so he's dressed up as a human for Halloween. He's got hands. And then obviously my little wind chime is back there. And then I've got the so the lights I actually got are part of a bundle, and the person makes tons of different lights. They have like themed ones and non-themed ones and like Christmas ones and Japanese ones and just regular fairy lights. And the Halloween bundle came with like I think 8 different types of lights. So obviously these are the candy corn and the ghosts, but I think there was skulls and there was some other ones in there. There was a whole bunch. And I think it was just a couple bucks for the bundle, and it's literally just like a GIF. So you just put it in your OBS as an image source, and you just loop it. So, and then I just arrange them based on the my overlay or my layout or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna have a little hamster buddy over here. But yeah, my screen looks like it's on fire now. There's a fucking busy ass screen. But anyways, so yeah, I just I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out, and I feel like a dumpster monster. So a dumpster monster. Also, you guys can't see it, but the hamster screen is like a full-size TV for me. So literally, I'm like sitting in front of a laptop, and then on the other side is a normal fucking television, and the TV is just this hamster running. It's just this hamster running. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still super behind on Genshin. Like, I haven't even unlocked Sumeru. I haven't finished like the main story. I don't know how much longer is left on the current banner. I did pull Kaino, finally. I also pulled Candace, and I pulled Dory, and I pulled a few Cookies recently. So she's actually getting a little built now, not even on purpose. I haven't tried to pull for Venti, so I haven't gotten him still. I mean, I still don't have a lot of regular characters. Like, I don't have Zhongli, I don't have Jean, I don't have Chi-Chi. So, I'm still missing a lot on there. I saw people were freaking out, speaking of characters, on Twitter because they announced, at least on the Japanese page, I'm assuming it probably also got announced on the English page, that in the JoJo fighting game, the new one, that they're releasing Risotto as a character and Metallica, and I'm curious how that works in the game, because that's a pretty gross fucking stand power. But people were like flipping their shit that he was getting added in as a DLC character. And I'm like, yeah, he's a part of the assassin team. He's a fucking badass, you know, JoJo character. And I'm like, I actually ended up returning the game after that first stream because my pain in my hands from playing it was so fucking bad. My joints in my hands have been so bad these last few months. So I'm like, yeah, maybe not the best game to be streaming regularly. As much as I enjoy a JoJo meme, I don't need to be in crippling fucking pain for a JoJo meme. So I did end up returning it and getting my money back, which is fine since everyone talks about how busted the fucking online system is anyways. So, you know, maybe if they patch it in the future or something, or if I can hook it up to a different controller that isn't as bad on my fingies, then maybe I'll do that. I should record this hamster and then just fucking make it a looped GIF on my fucking stream. Like, we just have like a hamster cage in the background, and people be like confused as to why we always have this animated hamster cage in the background. But yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long fucking week, y'all. It's gonna be a long fucking week. And I am gonna be like a corpse. I want to stream during the week. Like, I don't think I'll be able to stream every day. I would like to stream at least a few days this week besides this weekend. I don't know what days that's gonna fall on. That's gonna kind of be up to a few different factors. But I feel like this week is gonna kick my ass pretty fucking hard. So I don't want to promise anything specific, because I'm dog sitting 3 dogs, which are a disaster and a half, a bird who's a jerk and doesn't let anyone touch his food bowl or his water bowl or him, so I don't know how he wants to get fed and watered and his stuff changed when he doesn't let you put your hands near the cage without attacking them. And you can't take the bird out of the cage because the dog wants to eat the bird, and the bird is too dumb to realize this because the bird thinks it can beat the dog in a fight. And I don't need to be blamed for anyone's pets getting eaten, so... Yep. And then obviously I'm also working my day job. And this month is pretty busy for us at the day job, because we have a lot of stuff lined up, like events and everything. So... I'll be curious to see how this month kind of plays out. I just want to like fall into a ditch and like that be it. I don't even know. Like, it's just gonna be such a long week, and I am pretty much dreading it. Not gonna lie. Pretty much dreading it. But such is life, right? Like, you work a job, it makes you want to jump off the planet. If you're lucky, you can afford to pay your bills with said job, or have benefits from said job, and then one day you drop dead from stress and not taking care of yourself. Okay, maybe a little morbid, but pretty much accurate for the American system. Yeah, I don't know. There's things that I like. It's so rough because like there's things that I want to work on, you know, to like make money aside from my day job, but I just don't have any spoons. I don't have any spoons. I have no spoons left. No spoons left. So it's hard because how do you do side hustle when you can barely keep up with main hustle? Yeah, it's really weird. It's very weird. Life is poopy. Life is poopy. Poopy. I'm just watching this fucking hamster on my screen go fucking wild, y'all. How many miles do you think he's gone? He's been running for a while. This hamster's gonna be fucking jacked. I kind of wish that the hamsters actually did stuff, like they walked around their cage, or they ate stuff out of the bowl, or like went in their little hut. It's so hard for me every time I pass by the local, like, pet places to not walk in and get a hamster. Like, it's such a, like, because it's so small, and, like, they're not generally, like, unless you get them from, like, a purebred place or something, like, they're not expensive. You know, like, hamsters are cheap to get, and then you just have to buy, like, a million supplies, and that's really more, like, what takes up all the money. But, fuck, man. Every time I go near a pet place, I'm like, I should get a hamster. I should go inside and get a hamster. I could just go inside and come out with a hamster. Meanwhile, April is reading, like, some heavy-duty legal shit, and I'm rambling about hamsters. And that kind of sums up the relationship. It's called balance, that's why this works. April has all of the brain cells, and I have, like, one. That sounds about right. I'm the one buried in hamsters and corgis. To be fair, I stopped working because I'm in tummy ache land now. No, not the stummy. What did you guys end up eating for dinner since you said it wasn't gonna be pizza? See, if you had gotten pizza, maybe you wouldn't have a tummy ache. Oh, man. I shouldn't be tired. I don't do anything. I'm a bum. I'm a bum. Hamster Cam, attorney at law. I ended up not eating, and then I took my stupid meds which require food, hence the tummy ache. Oh, what do you mean you didn't end up eating? Wasn't that... I thought you went to dinner. How did you go to dinner and not end up eating? I mean, I know how this works because I've spent my entire life going to dinners where I don't eat. But, yes, you should have gotten pizza for sure if you didn't even end up eating the other food. Oh my god. I know you can't see it, but I'm throwing a rolled up Band-Aid at you. Hamster Chan is not happy. We need to name the hamster. What am I naming the hamster? Stop turning off screen, Lord. I don't know what I'm naming him. He's cute, though. It was breakfast for dinner. Why did... Do the people in your life not understand that you can and cannot eat certain things? What is so fucking difficult? Like, fuck. I am not an intelligent person. Obviously. But I wouldn't be like, yo... Here's some sausage, gravy, biscuits, eggs, bacon, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, why even bother having you come? Here, watch me eat dinner. I mean, I thought, well, I'll ask you off stream. I mean, some of the people you talk about, I fully understand, but some other people I fully don't understand. Because I thought you went with your sister, and I thought she was cool. So, I guess that was where the confusion was, because I thought if you and her were doing dinner that, like, you were going to be good, because she's generally seems okay from what you say. I mean, other people in your life that I'm aware of, you know, I can fully understand the behavior of. Oh my god, I'm sorry for yawning. I am fucking exhausted. My body is just like, nope. My body is just like, nope. Usually I make sure I have an option to eat, but the hospital stay through wrench in it. Oh. Yeah, but even if you didn't cook, like, nobody else could be bothered to be like, oh hey, I know you can't eat the stuff that I made. Here's this other stuff. Here's a salad. Here's a head of lettuce. Here's a fucking frozen tofu dish or something that you just put in the microwave. Anything. Here's spaghetti. Like I mean, literally, like, they didn't have to make you a gourmet 10-course meal, but they could have just provided you a food. Hamster-chan, why? I'm gonna start throwing wrenches back at people. Because if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And if you can dodge responsibility, maybe you can dodge a wrench. Well, your dad, I fully understand being an asshole. Him, I understand. Anyone else, I am still relatively on the fence about. But they're not really winning over any points. I wish you weren't even there, honestly, because I just want to throw wrenches at everybody at this point. Me and my hamster crew are coming. And we're just gonna fucking wrench everybody. Right, Hamster-chan? Let's go. Ew, I hate it. The glare is so fucking bad, like you can't even... Ew, ew, I hate it. Why did I do this? This is like... I hate swarmy bug things. Ew, look at the way they, like... Look at the way they're animated through the glass. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, y'all, that's gross. Ew. Ew. Sorry. Blark. I don't like people. They're so mean. People are mean. I honestly am trying to remember where I had flowers before. Oh, I forgot I broke my shovel. That's right. No. No. Well, hamster cam was a thing. I should make a video of hamster cam, and it should be a regular thing. What the fuck just happened in the background? Oh. What are we catching? Yeah, I probably should cut stream there. It's been a minute. I've rambled. I don't see any stars. We didn't have any success on the Captain Island tonight. I can't get over how the ghost in the back looks like he's wearing a ball gown. And he's trying to, like, hold up his purse. I liked hamster cam too. I like the hamster cam. I'm glad I got the little black hamster. He's cute as hell. If I can't have a real hamster, I'm at least gonna have a fake hamster. Thanks for hanging out with me while you're in hell. Which I don't think you could probably read because you're probably watching this on your phone, April. But my coffee goal at the bottom of the screen in Japanese says "Escape from Hell." So I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm gonna message you off stream, and I'm also gonna message Cap, and I'm gonna see what's up, because I do want to do a something tomorrow. I just don't know what that something is yet. Worst case scenario, I'll play Genshin tomorrow, and we'll explore Sumeru some more, since I'm still super behind on that. Apparently the quest in that area is insanely fucking long, and I'm not even, like, I don't even know how far in I am, to be fair. There's been so many events since they've dropped that update. I've only been doing events, and I feel like I've gotten no actual story done. And apparently, there was a cutscene somewheres in the new update that I haven't gotten to yet about Scaramouche, and everybody lost their shit over there being new content for Scaramouche, because they're kind of, supposedly people are thinking that he's going to be a playable character in the next handful of updates. But yeah, so I'll message you after I get off stream, and I'll also message Cap and see what her plans are for the weekend, because I saw she was tweeting earlier, but I don't know if she was... I want to say she might be out of town. I'm not sure. So I'm going to check in with her and see what she says. Because usually she's off on the weekend as far as I know. But I want to say she said maybe she was out with her mom this weekend. So yeah, we'll figure something out either way. And then I'm hoping that during the week I'll be able to do at least a couple of streams, even if they're not super crazy. Just to get some time in and whatnot. Well, let me get my hamster cam off the screen. Boop. And where is it? Boop. Okay, hamster cam is gone. Yeah, so we have lots of new goodies. I don't know if I credited everybody. Let me double check that I credited everybody. So I feel like I didn't. Let me check my screen really quick. I do have another thing that I didn't even use tonight, but I'll use it at some point this week maybe. So the flashing lights are a bundle. It includes ghosts, bats, eyeballs, candy, skulls, cats, pumpkin, and then like regular lights of different colors. I got that from Cats with a K, graphics design on Etsy. It was $3 for all of them. And then I got, let's see, what else did I have tonight? I had the hold on, I can't really see this window, it's too small. So what else did I have new tonight? Where is it? Oh, I don't have it on here. Shit. Sheet. Hold on. Let me go to my account, because I like to credit people when I can. So I don't know how to say this name, but I'll spell it. So Black, the normal spelling, BLACK dash QUOSE, did the Trick or Treat costume asset that's on the ghost in the background. It's a pay what you want asset on Coffee. They have a bunch of other stuff as well. And then I also had Alice Space Land, LAND, on Coffee, made the throwable 2D assets that I've started using tonight, you know, these. And then I also got my wind chime was from Lemon exclamation point on Coffee, made my wind chime. Yeah. So I have some other new stuff, but it's not on screen right now. I will update my credits later. I've been trying to update everything, but I'm behind as always, because that's how it rolls. But I'm glad we at least got this stuff working today. And feel free to I just love when the one bounces off and then falls from above. Feel free to abuse it in the future. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow, no matter what. I'm not sure of the time exactly. Keep an eye on Twitter, as always. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the new follows from VT Reno and C Bunny 88. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. So, konbanwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. All of that good stuff. Ja ne. Ja ne.